Hello everybody and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Guapish. As always, I am the sickest quizmaster you've ever seen, Tanner, and today I am joined by our number one Dillyn enjoyer, Jackson.
What's up guys, love that dude, been repping the Dillyn Stand fan club for the last decade at least.
Also joining us, Dillyn's number one longest friend of all time, Nico.
My favorite Dillyn quote is that some people are born to be cursed or blessed with younger or older.
What an inspiring quote. And also joining us, the man who has more experience being Dillyn than anyone, Dillyn.
I didn't know I had a fan club. Since when did that start?
Today.
It's a secret one you're not allowed in.
Oh.
That's right, guys. We're doing a Dillyn quiz.
It's finally here.
Did it. And we chose the perfect day to do it as well. Fuck it, we're just gonna start doing the questions.
Okay.
How do I want to... There's no pity points, and I'll tell you if you're buzzing or just sending in an answer.
Gotcha.
And every question is worth 1 point.
Whoa. Classic.
Oh my god.
Classic.
Question one, the first section is characteristics. Question 1. What is Dillyn's standout physical trait amongst the Guapish cast? Jackson?
He's black.
Incorrect.
What?
Nico?
Dillyn's standout physical trait? Let's say his hair.
Incorrect.
I guess.
Dillyn?
My glasses? I don't.
That's not I wear
I'm
glasses
the only
too,
one
buddy.
that doesn't wear glasses here.
I don't know, man. I don't think I have any notable physical
Let's run it. We'll run it through one more time. Jackson.
His height?
Correct. Dillyn is the shortest.
Oh.
It's Tanner. Of course he would fixate on the height.
I guess
Obviously.
I guess it doesn't register that I'm the shortest person.
That is the
tall.
point of this quiz, my guy. Reset. Question 2. What is Dillyn's most annoying trait?
Oh.
Nico?
Not being able to go along with bits.
That's pretty close to what I got. Let me see if anyone has something a bit closer to what I wrote. Jackson?
Not seeking out information?
No, that's further away. Dillyn?
My political illiteracy?
Incorrect. I'll give it to Nico. It is being compulsively pedantic.
Oh, there we go.
Whoopsies. My bad.
Question 3. What is Dillyn's funniest trait? Nico?
Being aloof.
That's kind of in the ballpark. Jackson?
Gullibleness.
That's also
good
kind
answer.
of close. Dillyn?
Not knowing what anything is.
Man, you guys are all, like, kind of there.
Oh.
I
Split it up,
think
33 points each.
I'm gonna give it to Dillyn. I put down being confidently incorrect.
Yeah. If I'm gonna be
That
incorrect,
is a
I might as
good
well
one.
sound correct saying it.
Question 4. Where does Dillyn fit in least? The internet or real life? Nico?
Shouldn't well, this is like a 50-50.
Everyone gets to answer on this one.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna say... That's so tricky. I'll say on the internet, though.
That shouldn't be
Okay.
tricky.
Dillyn
The internet.
and Jackson.
Oh man. See, I want to be contrarian, so I'm gonna say real life, I suppose.
The answer is whichever one had the most people say it. Congratulations to Dillyn and Nico.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
This
funny.
is bullshit.
That's what you get for being a contrarian, I guess, Jackson. Stop doing that.
Contrarians are not allowed in my quizzes. I will sniff them out like a truffle pig.
Oh.
Question 5. How many siblings does Dillyn have? Dillyn?
6 that I'm aware of.
Correct.
Dude, that's bullshit. I thought you were gonna say it's impossible to say.
That's basically the
I was almost gonna stick with 2, but then I was like, I don't think that's right.
His dad's a Genghis Khan-esque figure.
What would Dillyn's dream job be? Nico?
Whatever Jackson does.
Jackson? That was incorrect, by the way. Huh?
What would you think Dillon's dream job
That's
would
what
be?
I'm curious about.
Being a really good salesman.
And Dillyn, what's your that's incorrect.
Oh, what's that? Entertainer.
Incorrect. Let's run through it one more time. Nico.
Being at the top of the pyramid.
Jackson.
Being a race car driver.
And Dillyn, what is your final attempt at this one?
That's the same realm. Fuck. I'll just say professional gamer. I don't know.
Dude, I put down professional punching bag.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I don't think Dillon likes that is the problem, Tanner.
It's not about what I like. It's about what Tanner likes.
It's about what will make him money, dude.
Okay.
Next question. What is Dillyn's favorite fast food restaurant?
Damn it.
Nico.
Are you gonna say the serious one, or are you gonna go the black route with him? It's tough to say. Let's say KFC.
Incorrect. Dillyn.
I'm gonna... What's the one I talk about the most? I'm gonna say Taco Bell.
Incorrect. Jackson.
Dillyn, that son of a bitch, stole my fucking answer. What the hell did he rate highly on the tier list? Dude.
He wasn't
fuck-
there. He wasn't on that
there?
episode. No.
Oh, goodness. Dude, he lives really close to an Arby's, so I've got to say Arby's.
Incorrect. Let's run through it one more time. Nico.
Popeyes.
Dillyn.
Panda Express.
And Jackson, what is your final attempt?
McDonald's.
I said Dairy Queen.
What the fuck? What?
Next
Why?
Who would
question.
ever guess Dairy Queen?
I can kind of see it.
I like Dairy
See?
Queen, but like, I haven't gone in like a year or more.
Dude, next question. What was Dillyn's favorite subject in school?
Fuck.
Nico.
Science.
I'm going a bit more specific than that. Dillyn.
Geology, then.
Earth science.
I'll give you each half a point since Nico's a cheater pumpkin eater.
What?
He doesn't like to not get points.
I didn't know you wanted a more specific answer, man. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Wait, did you say class or subject?
Subject.
Yeah, then science should have been totally fine.
Next question. What instrument can Dillyn play?
Got to-
Nico.
Oh, there we go.
Trombone.
Incorrect. Dillyn.
What instrument do you think I can play? I'm just gonna go.
I feel like there's a very obvious one.
I'll just go the easy route and say drums.
Correct.
Okay, thank God.
Can you play the trombone?
Yeah.
That's
I can
crazy.
play a lot of instruments.
Final question in the characteristics section. What is Dillyn most afraid of? Nico.
What would you think Dillon is most afraid of? I guess, like, being made fun of?
Incorrect.
There's
Dillyn.
one right answer, and it's not the one Tanner has. Mannequins.
Correct.
Oh, yeah,
Holy
what
shit,
the fuck
it is
was
the
I
right
thinking?
answer.
God damn it.
My
Very
dumbass was
funny.
gonna say some shit like spiders. I genuinely forgot.
God
How
damn
did we
it,
all
dude.
forget?
It's a very specific
Next section,
tier.
guys. This section is titled Pre-Guapish History.
Oh, are there any pity points?
No, I said at the top there's no pity points.
That's insane.
Subtract a point from Nico because he's dumb.
Name a Monster Prom character Dillyn voiced. Nico?
It's like Jesus, the little cat.
I need the canonically accurate name, unfortunately.
Fuck. Let's just say Damien then instead.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Dillyn.
Steve.
Incorrect.
Oh, it's Nick. I forgot his name wrong.
Jackson.
Nick?
Incorrect. I guess we'll run it through one more time. I do have two options written down here.
Couldn't name a single fucking character.
Dillon voiced a
Yeah.
whole lot more than 2 characters.
I scanned through every single episode we did, and I only heard him say 2.
Yeah, I
There's
didn't
no way
get
that's
as many.
possible. You just
Trust
didn't
me.
scan. You must have just like fucking hopped between some fucking timestamps. Then there's no way he voiced 2 characters.
I specifically scanned through, and every time a new character was on screen, I stopped right there.
Is that between
There's
Monster
just
Camp and
no way
Monster
that's
High?
possible.
It's only Monster Prom.
Oh, that might
Only
be
Monster
actually,
Prom.
Yeah, that
And
actually.
let's
may be
say
true then.
Scott.
Damn it!
Correct. And then, Dillyn, do you remember the other one you voiced in the first Monster Prom game?
I I'm pretty sure his name is like Jose the Magical Talking Cat or something like that.
I believe you're thinking of Juan, the magical talking cat, but I don't have that written down. I have Coach written down.
That one's from Monster Camp, not Monster Prom.
I saw it in Monster Prom.
What? He's also there? That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw him. Congratulations, Nico.
Damn.
Next question. What was the first FBI video Dillyn ever appeared in? Jackson?
Punch-Out.
Incorrect. Nico?
We never did a Punch-Out video, Jackson. What are you saying
I don't fucking know, I'm guessing.
Do we have to get, like, what, like, the name of the episode was or anything like that?
The
or just the
game.
name?
I'm looking for the
Okay,
game.
the game. Okay, let's say Smash Bros.
Incorrect. Dillyn?
Dude, it's either this or I can think of one other. It's Danganronpa?
Incorrect.
What?
Let's run it back through. Jackson?
He was in, Screen Cheats.
Incorrect. Nico?
Crawl.
Incorrect. And Dillyn, do you know what it is?
Now I'm not sure if it's actually the one I was thinking of. I'll just say Monster Prom.
Incorrect. It is Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh.
What?
That makes sense.
What? We did a Dragon Ball Fighters episode on the channel?
Yeah, we did a random Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, it was a little tournament between you, me, Tanner, and Lucas.
Oh, I do remember that now. Okay.
Next question. What video game does Tanner associate high school Dillyn with the most? Nico?
Destiny.
Incorrect. Jackson?
Halo.
Incorrect. Dillyn?
Call of Duty.
Incorrect. Let's run it back through. Nico?
Golly, like those are all the big ones. I guess Gears of War?
Incorrect.
That's a good
Jackson?
Borderlands.
Incorrect. And finally, Dillyn?
That's also a good answer. Fuck, dude. Skyrim?
Incorrect. I said Smite.
Yeah, I guess.
He knows
Kind
you
of.
so well. He knows
I-
you better than you know yourself.
I only played Smite with Nico.
Well, there you go. I only really associate with you via Nico, so...
I mean, to be fair, the first game you ever played together was like HOTS or whatever, so I guess that's valid.
This one has multiple answers. What game playthroughs were Dillyn a part of?
Oh, I got oh shit.
Dillyn?
Am I only allowed to give one, I'm assuming?
Yeah, we're gonna go through.
Danganronpa.
You get one per try. Oh, let me clarify. Like, you were in it from the first episode.
Oh, from the first episode, Monster Prom.
Correct. Jackson?
Monster Camp?
I didn't differentiate those, but sure, I'll give it to you.
I think they're different enough.
Nico?
Mario 64.
Correct.
Oh yeah, we never finished that.
No, we
We
did.
don't finish anything.
Did we?
We beat Mario 64. It was Mario Land we didn't beat.
Correct. Next question. Has Dillyn ever stayed the night at Tanner's house? Everyone will get a chance to answer. Nico?
No.
Dillyn?
No.
Jackson?
No.
I wrote yes with a question mark, so no points for you guys, I guess.
He hasn't. That's just, he
Very
hasn't
funny.
done that. It's not true.
Dude, that's what these quizzes are, though. You have to think about what I'm thinking about.
There's gonna be a question here later that's like, how did Dillyn meet Tanner? And Tanner's gonna have his answer that has never been true every time he said it, so.
Yeah, I met you on the Serengeti.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in a Dairy Queen, in fact.
Yeah, I was eating my Blizzard.
What job did Dillyn have during the FBI days? Nico?
Let's say he was working at an old folks' home.
Correct.
Okay.
hell
I
yeah.
couldn't remember that. It was either that or the other one, but that checks out.
Next question. What high school did Dillyn attend?
Fuck!
Nico?
Dayton.
Correct.
Dayton High.
School.
Next up we have got... everyone's gonna get to answer here. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hot is Dillyn's mom? Nico?
What would Tanner think? Tanner, have you seen his mom?
Dylan and I not buzzing in.
I don't want to answer this question.
I just need to know first. Tanner, have you seen his mom before?
Who's to say?
He is not.
Who knows how much research I did for this dude?
I don't know where.
I guess I'll say a 4.
Okay. Who else? Okay, Jackson?
1.
Okay.
Hold on a minute, man. I don't know how to
Dillyn.
answer this fucking question. She's my mom, man. This is so fucked up. I'll also just
You
give her
gotta
a
be
4.
objective,
fuck it.
dude.
I love my mom,
Okay.
though. Shout out to my mom. She's the reason I'm here today.
There are no points for this question. I thought it'd just be funny to make you guys answer.
Oh, very funny. Okay, cool.
Next up. What cartoon character is Dillyn most similar to? Nico.
This is so ambiguous.
Let's say is Dillyn most similar to? Let's say Kick Batowski's best friend.
Dude, no. Jackson.
SpongeBob.
Incorrect. Dillyn.
Patrick.
Also incorrect. We'll run it back
God.
through. I'll give you guys a little hint. This is an older character.
It's an older character.
Yeah, so Nico?
Okay, older. So Tanner would think an older character is from like fucking Teen Titans Go or some shit like that. So let's say Barney Rubble.
Incorrect. That's a good answer, though. Jackson?
Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Incorrect. And Dillyn.
Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I didn't mean literally old, but, I didn't mean old age-wise,
Oh.
but also incorrect. My answer was Wile E. Coyote.
I see.
Huh.
Well, you should
it's
have
an
fucking
interesting
immediately let whoever got that question correct win the quiz.
Yeah.
I agree.
What was the first podcast Dillyn was on? Nico.
That would have been one of the earlier ones. Let's say the first Star Wars rewrite.
Incorrect. Dillyn.
Oh, like the episode? Shit.
No, the first podcast you were on.
Guapish?
Incorrect.
Was it called something?
Jackson.
Oh.
With the fucking car one, whatever that was, Car Pod.
Oh.
Car
I'll
Talk.
go ahead and give that to you. It is, in fact, Car Talk 1.
I didn't know we considered Car Talk a podcast.
That's also a lame question. Like, if it's not Guapish, then of course it was that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a throwback.
Yeah, why
dude.
did you get it then?
Because the obvious question there would have been, what was the podcast episode he was on?
Dude, but the section is pre-Guapish history.
I didn't realize that.
Womp womp. This section is Guapish history.
Okay.
Let's go.
Question 1. What is the first message Dillyn sent in the Guapish Discord? Nico.
What?
Howdy, y'all.
Incorrect. Jackson?
The N-word.
Incorrect. Dillyn?
What's up, guys?
Also incorrect. Let's run it back through. Nico?
I'm so curious.
I'm gonna guess it was just a GIF.
If no one can be more specific than that, I'll give it to you.
Fantastic.
Jackson?
It's a gif of being, it's a gif of, him questioning
I think...
who we are.
Incorrect. Dillyn?
It was a gif of me saying hi or something.
Incorrect. Nico's gonna get the point. It was a SpongeBob gif of Patrick saying, "Who are you people?"
Huh.
That's fun.
That sounds like something I would do. Kind of cringe, but you know, we've evolved past that. I think.
Second question of Guapish history. Which film is Dillyn's rank the furthest away from the overall rank? Jackson?
That would be Jurassic Park Dominion.
Correct.
That makes
Let's
sense.
fucking go.
Yeah.
Nice job.
It was one of them.
I was surprised that it's not tied with anything either. It just is definitively further away than any other one. What do the first 2 Dillyn hosted episodes have in common? Nico?
Let's say they're both quizzes.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Jackson?
They are topics that he makes us do the work on.
Incorrect. Dillyn?
They're both tier lists.
Incorrect. We'll run it through one more time. Nico?
Neither... Okay, let's say they're both episodes where Dillyn has nothing to do with the topic and someone else is, like, actually basically the host.
Incorrect. Jackson?
Dillyn isn't present. Hence of them.
Incorrect. And Dillyn?
The duration of the episode.
Correct. They're both 1 hour and 8 minutes long.
What the fuck? That was a bullshit answer. Very cool. I'll take it.
Okay, next question. Oh, here we go. How many of the Dillyn hosted episodes are not quizzes or tier lists? Nico.
Do you want like a percentage or like a number?
I want a number.
A number? The question there is how many episodes has Dillyn hosted? So I'll say 12.
Dillyn?
Like 1?
And Jackson.
5.
The answer is 3. I'll give half a point to Dillyn and Jackson.
3,
Let's
huh?
go.
I don't have to go find those episodes. I don't know what I could have possibly been hosting an episode for if it's not a quiz or a tier list.
Next up, what is Dillyn's lowest rated film? Nico.
It would.
Oh, I mean the one selected by Dillyn.
Oh.
He's
What
like
quiz
stated that a
that-
film is his lowest.
What quiz selected by Dillyn has the lowest overall rank?
What quiz has the lowest rank?
What film
Okay.
selected by Dillyn has the lowest overall rank?
The second time you said
Okay.
you did say quiz, to be fair.
Yeah, I was very
Oh, well.
confused.
I'm sick, dude.
Let's say. Oh, he did the sadness, right?
He did.
Okay, let's say that
That's
one.
incorrect.
Oh, goddamn.
What?
Dylan?
Shit. Fuck. I can't. I'm obviously not able. I can't even remember the movies I pick. Pass.
Jackson.
What the fuck else would it be other than the sadness?
That's what
I
I'm trying to
liked
figure
that
out.
one though.
Oh, like the overall rank of one? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm retarded.
thought that
Dude,
was
it has
the
to be a
overall
fucking
one.
Jurassic World Dominion.
Incorrect.
That would have been very funny.
Was that one even chosen by Dylan?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. You guys wouldn't have
It
wanted
has
to watch
Who
it.
the fuck
Who else
would
would
have
it have
picked
been?
it?
Yeah.
Nico.
Eight-legged freaks.
Correct.
That's lower than sadness?
Yeah.
Tanner ranked the sadness really high, didn't he?
My
Yeah.
second one would have
Well-
been like the fucking cave.
Yeah, I was
oh,
also
yeah.
thinking the cave.
Okay. I can't remember the movies I picked, so.
Fuck, where am I? Oh, here we go. True or false? Dylan has read a book since the podcast has existed. Nico.
True.
Incorrect.
Wait, why
Would you say if
Dylan?
it's incorrect or not?
I'm sorry, that's my bad. Dylan?
False, I guess.
Correct.
Not true at all, but, we'll go with that, buddy.
Well, yeah, what book have you read?
I don't want. Let's move on, dude.
He's got a whole fucking shelf next to his Xbox setup of books that he may or may not have read.
I've read, like, at least half of them.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, like, beginning to end.
Yes.
In solidarity with Nico, I'm going to say false.
Dude, fantastic.
Bullshit.
What is Dylan's favorite anime and why?
Fuck.
Jackson.
It's Fairy Tale because he's very nostalgic towards it.
Incorrect. Nico.
It's My Hero Academia because he likes the hot women.
Incorrect. Dylan.
Am I allowed to ask which part of their statements were incorrect?
Well, obviously, if the anime is incorrect, the reason it would be that one is incorrect.
Dude, it's Clanad because that shit made me cry.
I'll give you half a point. It's Claned because that's Jackson's favorite.
I was gonna say that for the reason. You should have looped back, given us a chance, man.
Damn, I'm sorry.
This quiz is fucked,
Blasted.
man. I'm being slandered.
What were you expecting?
That's fair. I guess, more sympathy or something. I don't know.
What horror movie that we've reviewed would Dylan be most likely to survive? Nico.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Jackson.
I think he would survive. I'm thinking of ending things.
Incorrect. Dylan.
Horror movie? The Maniac?
Incorrect. Let's loop back through. Nico.
The 28 Days Later movies because they take place in the UK and Dylan doesn't live there.
Incorrect.
Damn
Although that's a
answer.
funny answer. Jackson.
Coraline because he's not a child.
Incorrect. And Dylan.
Let's go with Midgard Stormer.
That is
Why did I say
not the
Midgar
fucking name of the
Stormer?
movie.
Midsommar.
What?
Midsommar.
Incorrect. The answer is
Final Fantasy
Milo.
brain. Why Milo? I wanted.
Because the threat is a literal child.
That's fair, dude. I'll take that. He has like the strength of like 3 men, though.
I don't think that's true.
Why is it that when I type in Midgar somewhere in the gifts, it pops up with Shinryu? What's up with that?
Because Midgar Stormer's dead.
Next question. What is my favorite Dillyn hosted episode? Dillyn?
Dude, the question is it a quiz or a tier list? I'm gonna say the Pokemon, the Pokedex quiz.
Incorrect. Nico?
Let's say I'm really drawing a blank on like Dillyn hosted episodes right now. So let's say, yeah, there's not a lot of them. The SCP episode, was that Dillyn hosted?
No, that was Tanner.
Incorrect. Jackson?
That was gonna be my guess. Let's say the most recent one. You like the Nickelodeon, the top 10 Nickelodeon one.
That one's very close, but incorrect. So let's run it through one more time. I will give a hint. It is, in fact, a tier list. Dillyn?
It's a what?
Tier list.
Let's go with the issue is I don't think any of my episodes are good. The fucking, I didn't do the Pokemon waifu tier list. Fuck, I can't remember any of the tier lists I'm doing now. The pass. Damn it.
Dude, Nico.
Let's go with the, like, companions tier list.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
That's
solid.
That's crazy.
It is, more relevant, so I've only gotten better over time. Just makes sense.
And then final one of the Guapish history section. Would Dillyn, everyone gets to answer this one.
Okay.
Would Dillyn ever engage in cannibalism? Jackson?
Yes.
Dillyn?
No.
Nico?
He would say no, but if it came down to it, yes, he would.
The answer is yes. Congratulations to Nico
Why?
and Jackson.
Hell yeah.
I am physically averse to gore. Why is that the correct answer?
Dude, you'd present it nicely.
In trying times, we all become monsters.
I think that's his way of saying I'm
Okay,
a good
guys.
cook.
Here we are at the really fun section. We're doing Family Feud.
Oh, yeah.
I surveyed one Dillyn about a series of questions. You will each, for each question, have one opportunity to say which of the 3 answers he gave me. And these, I assigned each of these difficulty ratings, and so you'll get that many points from them.
Okay.
Does everything make sense?
Yeah.
I guess so. So Dillyn is still, like, getting points from this, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't. I asked him far more questions than I needed to, and I don't think he's going to remember many of these.
I don't remember any of them, quite frankly.
We will say no overlapping answers, and we will go in order of pointage, which means it will be Jackson, then Dillyn, then Nico.
That's crazy. Wait, never mind.
So the first one, this one is worth 3 points. I'm not going to say the points every time. Name things that are hot. Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Jackson, you're muted.
Robin from Honkai Star Rail.
Incorrect.
Dillyn.
Dylan.
Ramen.
Incorrect. And Nico.
The sun.
Incorrect. The answers were pizza, car engine, and hot sauce. Next one. Name a common fear. Jackson.
Mannequins.
Correct. Dylan.
Spiders.
Correct.
Thank God, Jesus.
Nico.
Fuck, I was gonna say spiders, and there's only one more. Damn it. Let's say the dark.
The answer was water.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That's fucked, dude. I got robbed on that one.
Maybe you don't be so
Next
good at
up.
quizzes.
Name something you own that might be possessed. Jackson.
One of his old consoles.
Incorrect. Dylan.
Dog.
Correct. And Nico.
I'm really not sure. Let's just say like one of his old toys.
One of the answers was doll.
I think that
Okay.
counts.
Sure, if Dylan says it counts, we'll do it.
I can't remember half
hell
these
yeah.
answers, so...
And the other one was vacuum.
Okay.
What? Oh, I was thinking of Luigi's Mansion.
I was just as baffled as you, buddy.
I thought it was things you own. What?
Name a U.S. city where rich people live. Jackson.
New York City.
Correct. Dillyn.
Tampa Bay.
Correct. I'm so impressed you remembered you gave that very strange answer. And Nico.
Where else would Dillyn think? It's city, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Don't overthink it, man.
L.A.
Correct.
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
Dude, next up. Name something you do when you're home alone. Jackson.
Game.
Incorrect.
What?
Dillyn.
Clean.
Correct.
Oh.
And Nico.
You know, let's go ahead and say sing.
Incorrect. The other
Damn.
answers were jork it and chill.
Fuck!
Oh, yeah.
I was contemplating cranking my hog, but it just doesn't sound like a Dillyn answer is the problem.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That was going to be my first option, but I was like, there's no way he said that.
Exactly.
He did say it, though. We've corrupted him, dude.
That, in fact, was the first answer I gave Tanner. I remember that.
Dude, next up. Fill in the blank. Hold the blank. Jackson.
Ice.
Incorrect. Nico.
Penis.
Incorrect. And Dillyn.
Baby.
Correct. Your other answers were cat and beer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Name a
Oh, come on.
place
Hold the beer
full
is
of
common. Sorry.
Name a place full of people who don't want to be there. Jackson.
Portland.
Incorrect. Nico.
High school.
Incorrect. And Dillyn.
Home.
Correct. The other answers were work and the morgue.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, name an animal starting with E. Jackson.
Echidna.
Incorrect.
What?
Nico.
Let's start with E. Let's say
Yeah.
eagle.
Incorrect.
Damn.
And Dillyn.
I remember this one specifically. Evie.
Correct.
Okay.
He also said elephant and electric eel.
Interesting.
You
Next
guys are
one.
overthinking this.
Maybe you were underthinking it.
That was the
Next
point.
question. Name something that has teeth. Jackson.
Human.
Incorrect. Nico.
Dogs.
Incorrect. And Dillyn.
Dude, what were my dumbass answers to this? Fish.
Incorrect. We were looking for the bird from Boy and the Heron,
Oh, yeah.
gophers, and crocodiles.
Oh, yeah.
Next
Guys are
up,
overthinking
name a
this.
job that starts with J. Jackson?
Janitor.
Correct. Dillyn? I mean Nico, sorry.
Okay. Let's say Jimmy John's employee.
Incorrect. And Dillyn.
Jeweler.
Correct. Next up, where do people go when they want to cry? Jackson.
Oh gosh. Their mothers, or no, in father's arms.
Incorrect. Nico.
Motherfucker, you didn't do a Clan reference, piece of shit.
Yeah, I was about to say Jackson. That's a killer reference, dude. That's a pretty good one. Let's go with their room.
Correct.
Okay.
And Dillyn.
Jackson, you're right, but you're missing the overriding factor of I didn't have a father. Anyway. Where do people go when they cry? Bathroom?
Incorrect. Our other answers were confessional and politic riots.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, name something a funeral director wouldn't want to discover. Jackson?
A zombie.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. One of the answers was resurrection. Nico?
Let's go with a resurrection in a different way with an erection.
Incorrect.
Damn.
And Dillyn.
Another body.
Correct. And to be clear, he means a second person, not like a different body. The other answer was the person's alive, which personally I think resurrection and them being alive, funeral directors would actually be kind of jazzed about.
You know.
Name a type of weather that sounds like a wrestler's nickname. Jackson.
Hail.
Incorrect. Nico.
Thunder.
I'll give it to you. We got thunderstorm.
Thunder is the sound it makes.
And Dillyn?
Overcast.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
If a woman has a crush on Santa, what might she leave for him instead of cookies? Jackson?
Herself naked.
Correct. Nico?
Nudes.
Incorrect. And Dillyn?
I want to give the funny answer, breast milk.
Correct.
That's a good answer, though. That's a good answer.
What was the last answer for that one?
The last one was coal.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, after committing murder, what's something you need to get rid of fast? Jackson?
The body.
Correct. Nico?
The murder weapon.
Incorrect. And Dillyn?
Evidence.
Incorrect. We were looking for car or fingerprints.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, name something people usually only do once a week. Jackson?
Jork they shit.
Incorrect. Nico?
Shower.
Incorrect. And Dillyn?
What kind of degenerate do you think I am? Laundry.
Correct. What's the first thing you clean before company comes over? Jackson?
The floor.
Correct. Nico?
The bathroom.
Incorrect. And Dillyn?
Your socks.
Correct.
That's a why?
I
Why
don't
is that the
know,
answer?
man. I don't know.
His brain don't work so good. Which monster could beat Dracula in a fight? Nico?
Oh my god, does this mean I'm in last place now? What the fuck is happening here, man? Godzilla.
Correct. Jackson?
King Kong.
Incorrect. And Dillyn?
I don't remember the other answer, but I remember one being Blade.
Incorrect.
What?
It was Cookie Monster and Barney.
What the fuck?
You're
What
a
were you
freak.
thinking?
I don't know, man.
Next one. Can you name some of Marvel's Avengers? Jackson?
Iron Man.
Fuck!
Incorrect.
Oh.
Nico?
Captain America.
Correct. And Dillyn?
The Hawk.
Correct.
Who's the Hawk?
It's Falcon. I just couldn't think of his name.
Okay.
And Tanner didn't want me to change the answer.
I'm not letting you change anything, stupid. Final one before we go into the
what
final
was the
round.
other correct answer?
Oh, the other one was Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final one before we go into the final round. What might a husband find on the bed that makes him think his wife is seeing a baker? Who is it? Jackson?
Seeing what?
A baker.
Seeing a baker. Fucking flour dust.
Incorrect. Nico?
Rolls.
I'll give it to you. He said baguette.
Okay.
And Dillyn?
Chef's hat.
Correct.
I can't remember what the last
The other answer was dildo.
one. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
You don't need one if you got a baguette, but you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so to finish it up, we got... This is where the betting happens. We got 5 more Family Feud style questions.
Oh.
You guys will choose the amount of points you want to bet, and you will gain or lose those for each question. Let me go ahead and DM you all your points.
Risky business, risky business.
Send me back how much you want to gain or lose for each question.
I'll make it easy. I'm not going to be that way.
All right, and then I'll just say the question, and you'll DM me your answer,
Oh, okay.
and I'll try doing the math as we go. And these go from easier to more difficult.
Let's go.
So first up, name a job where people trust women more than men. Name a job where people trust women more than men.
Oh, no countdown?
No, just send it in as soon as you can. The answers we were looking for are, strip club, nail salon, and massage.
Dude, prostitute is close enough. I should get that.
It's not.
It's not.
It is. They're basically the same.
They're not.
Next up, name an animal without legs. Name an animal without legs. Here, I'm just gonna say the answers and you guys subtract or add on your own.
Okay.
The answers are worm, snake, or whale, which I believe all of you got.
Let's go.
Oh, thank God.
Did we all say snake?
I
No.
did.
What the fuck?
I said
Dillyn
worm.
said worm.
I almost said worm. But I was like, Dillyn wouldn't say worm, he would say snake.
Next up, name something related to vampires. Name something related to vampires.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, and the answers we were looking for are zombies, garlic, and blade.
That's where Blade was.
Looks like Dillyn and Jackson got that one correct.
The fuck? What'd you say, Nico?
Bats. The
Oh.
obvious answer.
Listen, I'm not a very straightforward guy.
Fucking
sometimes.
zombies? Why zombies?
Because you
Very
can.
funny.
Because vampires can make zombies, man.
Please go to the next question.
Nico's not familiar with the fucking Thrall lore.
Yeah.
I don't classify those as zombies is the
They're
thing.
not zombies. Name something greasy and cheap. Name something greasy and cheap.
That's not how you spell it. I think. I don't know how you spell this.
We were looking for donuts, burgers, and quesadilla. Looks like Dillyn got it. Nico didn't. And Jackson did not.
Why donuts?
I
What
don't know,
fucking
'cause you fry
greasy
donuts.
are you eating?
You know how you make donuts? They're fried, man.
I don't think I've ever had a greasy donut in my entire life.
I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. The burgers are on the list, man. Come on. Give
There
me
are
a
like
break.
50 more things I can think of that are greasy
What are
before
your
I would
guys'
go to a
answers?
donut.
What are your guys' answers?
I said
I said-
fast food.
I said pizza.
I mean, I can go along the route and say, you know, not all pizza's greasy.
That's not true.
I've never not had a greasy pizza.
It's a
That's
hell of a
okay.
lot more greasy than a fucking donut is.
That's not my
That's so
problem
true.
that you've missed the question. I had
Moving
two
on.
other obvious answers.
Next question. And this is the most difficult one in the entire quiz. Which U.S. state is known for having the most beautiful women?
Oh, shit.
Which U.S. state is known for having the most beautiful women? Okay, and the answers we were looking for are Arkansas, Wyoming, and Texas. And it looks like Dillyn got that one correct, and Jackson and Nico did not.
I can't even fault you for that one.
Arkansas!
Hardest,
I know, right?
hardest fucking hardest betting section of all time. How would Nico and I ever stand a chance?
Right?
So true, guys, so true. I wanted to give him the win, I guess, or something. Who knows?
This quiz was completely
Arkansas and
arbitrary.
Wyoming are unhinged, though. I don't know what the fuck. I assume they were just like he knows like 3 states, and it's those 3.
Like,
I can't-
Hawaii is right there. What are you doing?
What is he
Hawaii
doing?
is a fucking manic answer as well. California is like
Hawaii,
the most
you
obvious answer
immediately
of all
think of like
time. 'cause that's
hula
all the-
dancers and shit like that, okay? That was my rationale.
Guys, believe it or not,
California is the
I
most
don't spend.
obvious answer of all time.
Guys, believe it or not, I don't spend a majority of my time thinking about women, unlike you guys.
He's gay.
Yes.
Personally, that's all I spend my
Results.
time thinking.
In dead last place with negative 45 points, Nico,
Oh shit.
muy unfortunante, and our big winner this time, surprising perhaps no one, with 71.5 points, Dillyn.
Let's fucking go. Is this the only quiz about us that Nico hasn't won?
And then Jackson came in at a clean 2.5. I have no idea, dude.
The
I
answer
can't
to that
think
I
right
think
now.
I won one.
Yeah. So, I've only competed in one other one, which was me, and I won that. Jackson's won 2 of them. He won
Oh.
the Tanner quiz.
Damn.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Speaking of go fuck yourself, Guapish at the movies. Wait, someone else has to yell Guapish at the movies now.
Guapish at the
Guapish at the
movies!
movies! Jackson, what did we watch this week?
The Patreon pick this week, as requested by our lovely Patreon member, Mr. T, thank you for the request, was the 2008 film Space Chimps, which is, of course, about some chimps that are sent to space to test if, monkeys would die, I guess, in the process. They find some aliens, they save the planet, and then they get back home and everyone's hunky-dory.
Fun fact, Ham was the actual name of the first chimp in space.
Bad fun fact. Boring.
Oh,
Fuck you.
damn.
Tanner, what'd you rank this movie?
I'm in between a D and a D minus. This movie is very bad.
I'm
I
also
see,
at a
Dillyn.
D right now.
Yeah, Dylan, how about you?
I'm gonna have 2 movies like this week. This is gonna be very funny. Dude, I gave it a B.
Fascinating. I'm at
Yeah.
a D as well.
Let's go.
So, like, this movie doesn't do much of anything right. It has
Yeah.
maybe, like, 2 jokes I thought were funny throughout the entire duration. The rest of them are just profoundly unfunny. I can't even imagine children would be having, you know, a good reaction to it. It's incredibly ugly. Holy fuck, it's incredibly ugly. It's just ridiculous. Especially, like, I think the worst looking scene, at least for me. I mean, there's plenty of terrible looking scenes, but the one that, like, got me to, like, laugh out loud genuinely was when they're running away from the cave monster and just the lighting was fucking terrible and, like, the camera perspective of following them. Like, oh my god, this movie was just insanely bad looking. Yeah, not much going for it on this one. Not much to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that I found funny was the fat scientist guy who's just doing, you know, stupid little straight man quips. I like Patrick Warburton, you know, I like listening to his dulcet tones. But yeah, overall, this movie is bad, and also, like, the pacing is absurd.
Yeah.
It is so quick. And yeah, it's just not very funny or good.
You gotta keep that attention span of them kids. They don't pay attention to shit for very long, you know?
And you,
Sure.
apparently, what did you like about this film, Dylan?
Dude, I'm gonna pull a Tanner card and say that this movie was so bad that it's good.
How?
I don't know, I just enjoyed it. I can acknowledge all of its faults, mind you. I guess that doesn't detract from my enjoyment of the movie. I don't take it super seriously. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to take this movie super seriously regardless, but, you know, whimsy or some bullshit. Well,
Anyways, I'm sticking at my D.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill at my D as well here.
I'll go ahead and do my D minus, I guess.
dude. B minus. Fuck it, why not?
And that lands it at a D plus overall. Maybe our shortest review yet.
Very appropriate. Yeah,
It's
how
up
long was
there
that? Like
for sure.
2.5 minutes?
Speaking of very short reviews, we've got the 1998 film The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars, as requested by Tanner. Please tell us about it.
Dude, The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars is the big finale in the Brave Little Toaster series where a little baby gets kidnapped by Martian appliances and they have to go save him. And along this journey, we are introduced to Nazi science and the existential dread of the infinite void. Fun fact, this is the only Brave Little Toaster film that doesn't end with them in the back of a car.
Oh.
This is another bad fun fact, unfortunately. I'm really hoping we got some good for palindromes here.
Dude, this is my favorite Brave Little Toaster movie so far, just because of how fucking weird it is. I have it at a flat B.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting you to say S for some reason. Dylan, where are you at?
Outrageous. I also gave this a B minus.
Okay. I'm at a C right now. Jackson, how about you?
I'm at a D plus.
Okay.
Valid.
It's not too bad.
This is another one of those, it was so bad it was good. As much as to what Tanner was alluding to. I thought this movie was so absurd that it was hard not to enjoy it based on the sheer comedy of the situations.
I think the absurdity is a little funny, but like really it was just a very strange movie. The plot structure was just kind of dumb, and I don't know, you guys were talking a lot of game about the themes and shit they're bringing up. I get that, but I just didn't really fucking care at all. This is just another like boring ass fucking kids movie. I think the first one, the OG Brave Little Toaster, had much more of a cohesive feeling story arc to it. This one felt like they're just kind of throwing shit against the wall, and it just didn't stick very well for me personally. I just didn't really find it very enjoyable.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Damn.
at this, at the very least, they get things out of the way pretty quickly, like when they're building the fucking rocket to go to space. So like, hey, by the way, we're just throwing logic out the window for this one. This is gonna be some dumb bullshit, alright?
Yeah, this is 1000% a kid's movie. There is nothing serious about this movie whatsoever.
I mean, it is
fine.
a bunch of household appliances that are animate, so, you know, you can't really be thinking too hard about it, but still.
Even in that vein, some of these movies still try to have some semblance of logic or something in it, and, you know, I think I agree with Nico. I think their approach to just completely go gangbusters with, you know, logic here, despite being their lack of it, was totally good on this movie's behalf.
I was really hoping that we would see, like, a shot of, like, their fucking wedding photo, and all the appliances would just be in the background of it.
You know they would be, dude. They wouldn't want to miss it for the world.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been pretty good. And one thing that I do appreciate about this film is that, like, you know, the big message for it, for, like, you know, like, conflict resolution here, it's not murder the opposing side. It's, hey, let's have just, like, a civil debate here and just vote for who we think should have the right way. Which is something sorely missing in a lot of children's media. You know, Dillyn?
Yeah, I agree. People can't come to resolutions without some form of hostility, I suppose, which is sad. Anyway.
And you want to get into it at all, or?
I don't know what there is to get into, man.
Yeah, I kind of just thought this movie was kind of silly because of how fucking strange a lot of the stuff they decided to include in here is. Like all the Nazi references and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. That weird shit. You haven't mentioned any of it yet.
Well, I mentioned weird shit at the beginning. I just didn't say specifically what it was.
Name some of it.
Dude, the appliances are Nazis, and they're appliance supremacists. And Albert Einstein is referenced, and fucking those balloons are... That song they sing is, it's haunting, but like, you're supposed to take it as something cheery and whatever.
Infinitely drifting into space to your inevitable death at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all great children's things.
There are also the toasters that are fucking armed for war and shit like that. They've got rockets all over them. The appliances on Mars are planning to fucking nuke the planet.
I think it's funny, we see those toasters once and we never see them again.
They were patrolling the perimeter.
Oh yeah, doing their job.
Well,
anyways,
right,
I'm sticking at my D+.
Yeah, I'll stay at my... Well, looking back at my previous Brave Little Toaster ranks, C is worryingly close to the first one, so I'll move it down to a C-.
Whoa.
What did I rate the other one? Oh, okay.
Who knows? I'll stick with a B for now.
I'll stick with a B-. I think that's fair.
And it lands it at a C+ overall.
Whoa.
Shockingly high for the Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. And the last movie we watched this week, which was Nico's pick, by the same director of Happiness, the guy we all know and love, the 2004 film Palindromes.
That's right, folks. Palindromes is a film about a girl who goes on an adventure that involves her being sexually abused and getting caught up in an assassination plot, resulting in the death of a young girl and an abortion doctor, before capping things off with being impregnated. Tanner, what's your fun fact?
Dude, fun fact, the appearance of all the characters that play Aviva, it's a palindrome.
Wow.
The name Aviva is a palindrome?
No, the appearance of all the characters that play Aviva.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. That's an alright fun fact. I'll give it a good.
Oh, I get it.
Whoa. He doesn't get it.
Alright,
Did
Dillyn.
we all not just make that observation watching the movie? Concerned.
Exactly. Dillyn, what's your rank for it?
Do you really want to know my rank?
Yeah.
What do you think my ranking for this movie is?
Presumably somewhere in the Fs.
Okay, you're close. You want to give it a designation?
Dude, just say it,
just
Christ.
say it.
I'm dying over here.
I gave it an F+.
Whoa. I'm sitting at a flat D.
Okay. I'm at a D+.
I am shocked. I'm the highest on this movie right now. I'm at a flat C.
Whoa.
And I guess let me just get into why. So, this movie is off the fucking rails. And regardless of the message it's trying to say, or really just the substance of the plot in any regard, it is a very entertaining movie to me. I was fucking gripped by this shit. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. It's just a very entertaining movie, so I have to give a lot of props just from that perspective. There was just so much weird shit going on that just like constantly was grabbing me, and I assume it has to be intentional. Like there'd be a scene with the fucking kid trying to cozy up to the pedophile, and they've got some like cutesy romantic love music going on, shit like that feel like it's just blatantly trying to manipulate you into feeling a certain way about things, which I think is the point. Presumably the director's trying to make you question what you're watching pretty actively and try to unimmerse you from the experience, by swapping out the character a lot. I'm not going to get into nitty gritty and try to say they're like some fucking big brain movie, because I don't think it is. But I just found it really fucking entertaining. It's really weird. It's really creepy and gross, but there's genuinely a lot of just very funny scenes to me. The fucking girl cuddling up to the pedophile and like reversing the situation on him was hilarious to me.
Where like she's fucking telling him about like, oh, we're gonna make like such a great couple, and like I feel like I'm in love with you.
Fucking crying. Oh my god. Just absolutely manic. I do think it's interesting that the whole like movie does a palindrome thing, which I think is cool. I just found this movie really entertaining. I still, there's a lot of problems I have with it, of course, but like genuinely, it was just a fun watch.
All right, so let's hear the reverse of it here now, Dillyn. What was it about this film you just didn't like very much, man?
You know everything Jackson just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, complete opposite.
Well, there we go. There you have it.
I think this movie's fucking vile and disgusting, and I can't understand any value in this movie whatsoever. I was not entertained by this movie at any point. I hate the messaging. I just don't like anything about it. I don't think the acting was anything special. The only part I could say I enjoyed is when they're at the fucking Sunny House or whatever the hell that place is called. And that was up until, like, the one guy showed up with the doctor. And then all of it, like, immediately up. And I'm too dumb for this movie. It took me a while to realize that the different actors were playing the same person throughout the entire movie. My brain didn't put that together, so I didn't enjoy this movie in any aspect. I thought it was terrible.
Well, I guess as far as the messaging goes, Dillyn, what was it to you? Like, what was your takeaway for this film?
I can't tell you, man. I just didn't like it and didn't agree with it, whatever it was.
Okay.
I can't explain. I walked away from this movie, like, absorbing the contents, not liking the contents, but can't tell you, like, I tried to decipher the message, okay? I don't know what it is. And quite frankly, because I don't agree with the contents of the movie and what I was watching I actively was against, I don't think I could realistically grasp the message of the movie. I don't think that's a logical connection I can make there, given that information.
Ooh, I'm raising my hand. My hand's up.
I mean, you can explain it to me, but I don't go for it.
I mean, my assumption of this movie is that it's much more simple than you're making out to be. At least that's my opinion. The whole movie, I think, is just trying to describe the life of a person as a palindrome, as the name suggests. It's using abortions and, having children as a vehicle to move that plot along with our character. She starts out wanting a kid. She experiences all these things, like two sides of the coin, the mom trying to manipulate her into giving rid of the kid, and then also people that are super, super pro-life. Then we even see the extremes of the pro-life segment, which gives her a bit of pushback towards that perspective. But in the end, she still wants a fucking kid. And of course, the guy even says it, like when they're at that party after she gets back, and he describes people's life as palindrome. I think that was just like the director inserting exposition into like what he is imagining the point and the message of this film is supposed to be. But I'd like to hear other interpretations.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I guess, given that, nothing against you, what you said isn't something I didn't already know. I guess this movie just 100% didn't work on me. Everything you just said I was fully aware of.
Yeah, I don't think it's trying to hide its messaging.
Yeah, I'm not trying to overthink it. I'm not trying to underthink it. This movie just straight up didn't work on me at all in any regard.
Tanner,
yeah, this movie didn't work on me either. And, I was one, I think I'm the second highest ranking of happiness. So the dark humor in that I got, and I was ready for that in this movie. But for whatever reason, it just didn't really click. And I didn't find this movie very funny. And so, like, when I'm not finding the stuff very funny, I am just kind of left with how disturbing a lot of it is. Mm-hmm. And I really don't get the point of changing the actor for the main character.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they were going for with that.
My theory for that is to show that, like, this is something that could just, like, happen to anyone, or maybe to try and, like, get the audience to sort of think about, like, how they would interpret the sort of situation depending on like what that person's age or race, that kind of sort of thing is.
I think you could also be very literal about it and just go back to what I was talking about with the the fucking exposition dump the guy gives at the party, where he's saying that, like, you know, you can change in all these different ways, you can do these things to modify your body or whatever, but in the end, you're still you, and that's never going to change. And you could just look at it as a very simple representation of that. There are all these different people. Maybe you could look at that as, like, her actually changing potentially throughout the experiences that she's going through with this movie, but, you know, in the end, she's still Aviva. There's a lot of different ways you could go about thinking.
What was with the name inserts? That I didn't get either, quite frankly.
Those were the names of all the kids that she wrote down in her notebook.
That's what I thought. I thought there may have been more to that. I'm pretty sure one of the Avivas was a dude, by the way.
Yeah, I think it was.
Huckleberry?
Yeah, I don't know. For me personally, to be honest, similar to Jackson Dillyn here, the messaging generally didn't work for me either, unfortunately. And because of that, it did... Like Jackson said, the film was still pretty entertaining throughout. I did enjoy all the twists and turns that the plot was taken here. But I just never really got super into it was the biggest problem.
Yeah, if it doesn't... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't have much more to say on this movie.
Okay. Alrighty, fellas, we have any other thoughts on palindromes?
No.
It's not a very good movie, but I think it's an entertaining watch, especially for the shock value.
It's certainly very shocking, I'll give it that.
I'll definitely see myself lowering this in the future when I maybe ponder it more, but yeah, for now I'm sticking on my C.
Yeah. I'll stick with my D+.
Yeah, I'm not changing. You can't fucking convince me.
I'll stick with my flat D.
Your D's flat? Oh no. And it lands at a D+ overall. Same as Space Chimps.
So
very
wrong,
funny.
Dude. So wrong.
Anywho, what are you guys picking this week? And by guys, I mean me and Dillyn.
Yeah, this week is the beginning of our spooky month, guys. It's horror time, Halloween time, yet again. So what are you guys going with here?
Okay, I guess I'll go first. Yeah, I know I'm always on board with themed movies. However, I've been tipped off to a movie that I think may be a little bit of a head scratcher for the four of us. And once we've watched the movie, you'll understand. So I'm picking 1998's Snake Eyes.
Interesting. I know nothing about that film. Jackson, are you still going to be doing the fucking animated or live action here?
I will, and unfortunately I did not prepare a spooky themed one or either or, so this is not going to be fucking... It's not going to work with this at all, and I don't want to... I could pause for like 5 minutes, and I can go and look one up if you guys really want me to, but
Dude, go look one up.
Yeah, go for it.
You motherfuckers. Hold on.
Or just pick Hereditary, that's also an option.
There you go. And then the friggin' Patreon pick by our patron member Hunter is Real Steel.
Oh, I kind of have been wanting to watch that movie. No clue if it's going to freak me out or not, though. Guess we'll see.
Dude, I played the mobile game for this one. It was pretty hype, not gonna lie. It was basically just Punch-Out. I enjoyed it a fair bit.
Do you think the movie will freak me out, Nico?
Probably not.
I hope not.
Do robots generally freak you out?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then maybe.
Awesome.
Alright guys, live action or animated?
Live action.
Live action.
We're looking at the 2007 film Teeth.
God fucking damn it. Okay.
I feel like I've heard of this.
I definitely haven't.
You two are gonna be in for a hoot and a holler, I tell you what.
Oh no.
And if you too would like to get your Patreon film requested just like fucking Hunter did, then Dylan's gonna tell you all about how you can do that.
Okay guys, listen up. For $1 a month, you get access to our Discord, so you can request a movie just like Nico said. That thing, exactly. You get to request topics that we will eventually get to. You get 500 slime coins that you get to use for Jackson's slime bot. You get access to the pre-guap, the show that happens before the podcast. You get access to the episodes when they become available. And you get access to something else that I'm not recalling at this moment. And you get your name read out at the end of every single episode, just like spending all my social security checks on the slot machine, Slayed by Jay, Blake, Nedagant, I Love Lesbians, Top Ramen Man, Troon Tenor Task Force, Tutbot, Lucas Ledette, Hunter, and Jacob Edwards. Thank you all very much.
That's right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring, ding that bell. We'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.